How could you say that this beautiful, lush, gorgeous film that you're fantastic in is a risk?
Because it's one of the most celebrated novels of all time. It is classic American literature, and what makes The Great Gatsby great is everyone has their own interpretation of these characters and these people. It's a very voyeuristic novel. You feel like you're in the room with these people. So when you make a movie, you have to be much more specific about everything that you do, and you have to make choices as an actor and as a storyteller that dramatize these brilliant chapters. So I think it's a risk just in the sense that it's so beloved, and you're almost setting yourself up for criticism in a lot of ways.
Do you feel like you've kind of grown up and matured into being able to play a role?
I've probably heard that 20 times over the last 10 years that I've finally become a man in this role, or so on and so forth. But to me, it's always about what's right for the character. You know, whatever was right for the character, that's simply what I do.
Are you comfortable with your status as an A-list star?
I think we all adapt to, our circumstances. I'm privileged to do what I do. You know, there's a certain price to everything, but every time I listen to myself talk about those prices, I get sick to my stomach, because I'm so fortunate to do what I do. Really, I'm a lucky person, and I have absolutely nothing to complain about.
Is the price perhaps the compromise in your personal life?
Oh, that's always something that's synonymous with, becoming an actor. But that's a conscious choice too. You know that if you're going to venture into this world, your private life is going to become public. But like I said, you adapt to those circumstances.
You're going to be 39 in November.
Right.
Okay. 40 is just
right around the corner.
How are you feeling about that?
I don't know. I feel better than ever. Am I supposed to feel bad about that? I suppose
No.
I suppose that's what everyone.
No,
it's almost like
some people have this huge fear of turning 40 for some reason. How are you feeling about it?
I'm feeling great. I mean, I just, to me, right now it's about getting a little breather, getting some time off, getting to do some more, environmental work stuff away from making movies. I did 3 films in a row, back to back to back.
So you're taking a break?
No, not a permanent break, or not it's an indefinite period, but just, a few months off to do some other things.
Are you thinking maybe the single life is something you want to give up at some point and have a family, settle down?
I take it as it comes. We'll see what happens in the future. We'll see what happens.
But is that something that you see in your future?
I don't try to determine what the future will be. I take it day by day.
Thank you for watching Extra on YouTube.
And for 24/7 updates on celebrity news, subscribe to our channel here, like us on Facebook here, or follow us on Twitter here.
And if you want your voice heard, leave a comment below.
Where?
Right there.